Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Sage's Journey. My name is Drew Caroline, and today I'm going to be making cookies. This is a recipe that I have never done. This is one of the new recipes. It's not a family one or anything. And it's nice to get into something new. I enjoy trying new things. I mean, that's one of the whole points of this channel for me, is sharing the new things I try and do with all of you. I'm still trying to cook in the seasons, and I'm not entirely sure if these are seasonal, but they feel like it. They are called Incredible Ginger Oatmeal Cream Cookies. They're basically cream pie cookies. They're like almost like whoopie pie cookies. There's something about oatmeal, nice, hearty, cold, good time of the year food, along with cinnamon and allspice and ginger, are just very, very, very wintry flavors for me, especially allspice. Ginger and cinnamon kind of get spread through there, but I'm very partial to allspice during the winter, and I don't know if that's just a me thing or if that's a seasonal thing or what. Let's get started. First things first, we're starting with the wet ingredients, and we're going to blend all of those together. I was smart enough to put all of this stuff out early because I don't like walking around and searching for it. And I don't like editing walking around and searching for it. All right, first, we are starting with the butter, which should be room temperature. I think it's just so it's easier to blend. Sometimes it's because of rising reasons, and I don't think this one is. And 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Oh, I don't know if it's the butter or if it's the brown sugar, but it's very clumpy, so I'm gonna have to do some smoothing. I also think I should have picked a bigger bowl, but that's okay. You know what? I need a bigger bowl. This one's bigger. Let's see how well it works. It really is because this brown sugar is so clumpy. Do you need something?
I heard it blows clang.
Oh, I just dropped some bowls.
Okay.
We're all good. Sorry, we're good. Next, we beat in 1/4 cup molasses, 1 egg, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. All right, it could be a little smoother, but it's the brown sugar. I don't know what to do about it except use it faster than I do. Now, I put all the dry ingredients in here and just whisk them together. Pretty simple. Whisk. First things is 1½ cups of all-purpose flour. 1. And 1/2. Plop. Next, 3/4 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats, which, if I'm not mistaken, means 1/4 once, twice, 3 times. Then 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. 1/2 teaspoons baking soda. Well, you know what? I'm still gonna need these. Then ginger. 1. And 1/2. then 1 teaspoon, Yes, 1 teaspoon cinnamon. And 1 teaspoon allspice. And then salt is 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4. Now just whisk it all together. Okay, next.
Slowly add dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and mix almost sweet just until combined. Chill dough in fridge for 1 hour. This is so the cookies have a perfect texture. Use your hands or a tablespoon to grab a large tablespoonful of dough and roll into a ball. Plate.
Okay, so I should have done the wet ingredients in here and the dry ingredients in that little bowl. I kind of mixed it around a little bit. I was trying to get this done fast, partly. I mean, my daughter's downstairs and I just don't want her to come up here and, move the camera. So, off the dirty, 1 more bowl. Put this in here, because I need the space too, because it fits everywhere. Slowly add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and mix. Partly to save space in the fridge, I'm going to put all of this in here because the last step is to chill it for an hour, which I didn't actually realize until today that that's something I was going to have to do. Which does mean I'm not going out to work for my second shift today, unfortunately. Which I have to put a longer shift in tomorrow. But that is the only true benefit to Lyft than any other job, is its flexibility in that way. That if I'm sick, I can just be sick. If my daughter has a doctor's appointment, I can just go. If the car has something go on it, like a tire or something, I can take it in, get it fixed, and not worry about getting in trouble with my boss. This morning was really good though, so if I'm gonna miss out on an afternoon, Monday, it's not the worst afternoon to miss, and hopefully the rest of the week will be good too, because this morning was pretty good. Okay. They specifically were like, do not skip this step because it's like what makes the entire texture of the cookie when it's cooked. So I am going to make sure it's chilled for an hour. Okay. I'm so like, I need to get every bit. It's okay. I mean, I want to go through here and dig at all of this too, because I'm like, there's so much, I shouldn't put this. There's so much good stuff in here. I know I don't need all of this though. I'm sure it would be just fine the way it is, but, you never know. A little extra, you'll be like, man, I could have just made that one cookie just a little bigger. It's smaller than the rest. Right? Get what I'm saying? Oh, there is my schnookums, if you heard her. She is going to be so excited to try these cookies this evening. Oh, and I hope she likes them. She can be a little persnickety in her taste. Like, she loves chocolate, but she does not like mint in chocolate. She's not a big mint fan at all, actually. And I think she likes gingerbread. And this is gonna have cream in the middle. I mean, can you go wrong with cream? All right, I'm going to now clean everything up and put this in the fridge. And then dump footage while I wait. I didn't find the lid. It's saran wrap. It's a little messed up, but it will work. So I find the end. All right, it's in there for 2:05, so 3:05, and then I'll meet you back here. The oven is preheated. Here's the wonderful, delicious gingerbread oatmeal cookies, or ginger oatmeal cookies. Okay. So double checking the recipe. I believe this makes 30. Yeah, this makes 30 cookies, so it's 15 cookie sandwiches. And they said to use about a tablespoon's worth, so that's what I'm doing. I'm using an exact tablespoon because I like perfect measurements. I also think I'm gonna use this because why not? It's very gooey though. The tablespoon's gonna be a good rough idea. I am really glad I got this out. I mean, you can't be too accurate, right? 0.7. Let's see if that is about standard. And then if it is, then that's just what I'm gonna go with. Yep, it's about, it was exactly the same. You ever take tiny, tiny bits. Okay. Although I don't remember if it did say to spray the cookie sheet, but I'm gonna spray the cookie sheet because it just seems like the logical thing to do. Okay. Oh, I could tell that one was a little big. Perfect. I don't like this. I'm gonna break this. I can just tell. So we're gonna get rid of this. A knife. It's perfect for the job. Feels a little big. How's this? Woohoo! First time I got it low. Oatmeal ginger cookies. Now, it doesn't say to pat them down, but it just feels right. Here, I'll let you do the next one, okay? Here you go. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat. Okay, ready? Pat, pat. Yeah, pat, pat. Good job. And one more? Here you go. Pat. Perfect. You're a good patter. All right. Now let me count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 10. There's 10 on this thing. 10. Okay. Pat? Pat. Pat that one. Good job. Okay, here's how we're doing this. Okay, I couldn't think. Oh, okay, you did a good job. Sorry, I should have stopped you. That's, oh, I'm so sorry, Fred. Oh, all right, once these are all laid out, gives me 2 more balls. Maybe I can stick them up here. All right, ready? Pat! Oh. Oh, do this one. And then this one. Oh, oh. Good job. This one. Okay. All right, so I have the last batch of cookies in. These cookies are up here cooling. They look pretty good, maybe a little dark around the edges, but not bad. I am now going to make the buttercream frosting. It calls for, what was it? 3/4 of butter. Softened butter. Mine got a little melty, but that's okay. I don't think that's gonna be a big deal. A little milk, surprisingly little milk. And then 3/4 teaspoons of vanilla. Ooh, that's like a tongue twister for me. 1, 2, ooh, and a dash more. Okay. Final ingredient. 1 1/2 cups of powdered sugar. Now, to blend it all together. Ugh. Now, I'm gonna go give one of these to my husband and one of these to my daughter. All right, now I'm gonna put everything away. It does say to lay them on wire racks, but unfortunately, all of mine are broken. I take that back. Not all of them are broken, but I don't know where they all are, and I don't have enough for all the cookies. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, see, these ones are a little dark, but these ones are a little light almost. That's okay. Variety is the spice of life, and it's the first time I've done it. So it's nice to have a little more done, a little less done, because they did talk about different temperatures create different textures, and you want crunchy or chewy depending on how long you leave them in for. Oh. And let's lay these out and get them to cool, and then when they're done, I'll turn them into sandwiches. Oops. You know what? It did say to leave them on the cookie sheet to cool for like 5 minutes, so I will do that. It's not that hot. All right, so now it's just letting these cool, and then I'll come back and make sandwiches. All right. They are all cool enough now. It is time to take the buttercream and make the sandwiches. I did count them, and it actually made 34. So if I make these again, which I might because they look delicious, I'm excited to see how they taste. So if I make these again, I think I will do 0.8 ounces instead of 0.7. Okay, let's start covering these in frosting. Putting way too much cream in these, but they look really good. They look so good. All right. Mm. Mm. I really get the molasses in there. And I would say that because of the molasses, which is fantastic, I would definitely make sure these are a little bit more chewy than crunchy because the filling is gonna come out and crunchy will just make that happen even more. Mm. Mm. These are fantastic. Highly recommend. Highly. But I would lean on the chewy side, I think, to help with the frosting squirtage, for lack of a better term. Per usual, I will link the recipe below if anyone wants to give it a go. These are really, really good, as I've said before. So I highly recommend giving these a go. Okay. I can't eat anymore on camera. If you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoy what I'm doing, all the different things I like to try and that interest me, please, please, please like and subscribe so that you never miss an episode. And remember, you can see me in the next one. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.